Greetings, travelers. This is Jim at the Mid-Nite Drive-Thru, and welcome back to Fallout 4 PermaDeath. It has been a little while, but I figured it's about time, since we finally got Sturgis to build that big hunk of crap in the background, that we go and pay the Institute a visit and find out what the heck they done with my boy. My boy! Alright. Yeah. So, there it is. Big honking device there. Using up all kinds of power. Pretty, though. I mean, you know. Yeah. So, let's yeah, just so you know. Hang on. You wait for me there. Just want to let you know, if you look there, you just saw damage 72 when we last spent time together. It was at 66. But in my real life, I have a life. I went on vacation to Rockport, Massachusetts. And I was sitting in the little town dock area, and I saw this little shack. And I said, that looks an awful lot like the barn at the Nakano residence. And of course, Rockport is north of Salem. It's about as far north in Mass as you can get without either heading into New Hampshire or walking into the ocean. And that's exactly where the Nakano residence is. So I was like, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if this had been visited by the team from Bethesda. And I suppose I could show it to you, but the fast travel is going to make me have to eat and drink and everything all over again, right? So that's kind of stupid. Yeah. As it turns out, that particular little shack, and I'll insert the image in editing so that you can see what I'm talking about. That little shack is apparently one of the most famously photographed spots in New England. Who knew? So that was pretty cool. And I was there, and I said, you know, this place has survived the years pretty good, because it's 2287 right now. That's 270 years it's been sitting there. It has changed its architecture slightly, but you know what? I'll let it pass. And then I realized, oh man, I could have gone on my vacation all over the Boston area and posed in front of things and could have done a whole series on it. Instead, I just laid around in my underwear pretty much and relaxed. But that's what vacation is about. Not the underwear part, the relaxing part. And I did that. And so as a result, when I go to work, when I go back to work, the urge to shriek is repressed a little bit until next year's vacation. Is it enough to last? Well, I guess we'll wait and see, won't we? Anyhow. So that's what I was doing, and I managed to get hit. Outpost Zimonja. Not Jumanji. Zimonja. I have a piece of sauerkraut in my teeth. But yeah, I was up in this area here somewhere right about here. And there was a scavenger. And he was not hostile towards me. He was green. And I was hidden because I was crouching, because I do all my crouching, you know, because I don't want to get hit by enemies and lose hit points, because I'm still, even when we're not on camera, I'm maintaining this character. Well, unfortunately, I've been playing Fallout 3 because I don't want to play this too much, because if I happen to die, there's the end of the series and you don't even get to see it. So I've been playing Fallout 3 a lot, and I got all the DLCs to that, and some of those I haven't even played. So, leveling that character up. And in Fallout 3, as you're wandering around the wasteland, sometimes you'll encounter a scavenger. And they're not hostile towards you. You can trade with them. Yeah, you can't trade with them in Fallout 4. And I forgot. So I walked up to him and I popped up, out of crouch, so I wouldn't be pickpocketing him. I'm like, talk. And he starts shooting at me. So, yeah. 6 hit points of damage. Fortunately, I was quick to pop into Vats. So Vats defense probably helped me there. And I was wearing all my armor and stuff, so that was good. But yeah. It's like, hey, buddy, you want to trade? He's like, ah! Jerk. So, that's why I'm down an additional 6 hit points. I also leveled up as a result of killing him and some other people in the area. So, is there anything I want to do with that level up? So maybe now would be a good time to throw some into either agility or perception. Because agility is always good in this game because it directly affects your action points, and that's the amount of stuff you can do in VATS before running out. So I'm down 3 here. I do want perception to eventually get sniper. But I'm actually doing all right with sniper. I'm not having a problem hitting things. There is the whole knockback thing, which is nice when you get to a higher rank of sniper. Chance of knocking down your target. But I think I can more rapidly benefit from increased agility. So I'm going to do that. Let's grab a rank of agility right here. Yes. Okay. So that's good. So, without any further ado, let's take the trip. Sturgis, you ready?
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Okay. Step aboard.
Whenever you're ready.
It feels kind of tingly.
Okay.
My
Hold real
teeth feel
still.
funny.
I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam.
What, you mean I'm not supposed to be
by the
moving
way,
around?
I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute.
Right.
What they're up to.
Right.
Now, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds.
Right.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
I was trying to think of something witty to say in response to hold on to your butt, but I got nothing. Okay. Well, looky here. Isn't this place all fancy whatcha-hoozy? I guess we're somewhere. We definitely moved. Hello? Hello? Candygram? Okay, well, here we are. I suppose we should probably have a gun ready, right? Just in case.
Hello.
Hello?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Yeah.
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here.
Do you?
I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Face to face, eh? That probably requires this gun. I don't need any folders or a clean room suit. Oh, I used to work a job where I had to wear a clean room suit. Yeah. Big old white thing. Cover your whole body, step into it. I had to wear this hood and little thing over my face, cover up my beard, so they wouldn't, you know, get skin flakes and hair particles and dust and stuff. And have scrubbers that go and pull through and clean everything. We used to make processor ceramics. Couldn't have any corruption in there, so yeah. Bunny suit. I'll push a button. Okay. I got a gun, you know. Hello? Oh, okay. Apparently I'm supposed to stick my face right up against the glass.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Yeah?
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Are you taunting me? Yeah, I think the people outside probably have a negative opinion of you because you assault them with robots. Yeah? That's probably led to a somewhat negative opinion of you. And yeah, I can see why you would want to stay underground, because if you go outside, the people out there are going to kick your ass all over the Commonwealth. So, yeah, there's that. And yes, I am here for my son. So where the heck did you put him? Ugh, more elevators. Why make me go down and then make me go back up again? Couldn't you just stop me at the right floor? Okay. Is that him? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. My psychic Pip-Boy tells me that... Yeah. Psychic Pip-Boy says it's him. Anyway, hey! Son! What you doing?
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Well, hi, Sean. You're not going to have any idea who I am, are you? Because last time I saw you, you were just a little bitty tiny thing, and there's no way they were telling you about me, so... I've been looking for you.
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Where's everyone else? Because he's not going to believe anything else I say, so, you know.
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Okay. You're not talking to me saying father. The guy on the PA system just said he is called father. So undoubtedly you're calling for him. And so I'm just going to kind of keep it, you know, calm. Are you okay?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
be okay. Relax.
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here
I
now.
don't know you. Go away.
I know.
Father! Father, help me! There's someone here! Help me!
So who is this father guy?
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father?
I never
Father,
said
help
that.
me.
Hang on. Hang on. He's trying to take me. I never said that. I said it'll be all right. I said I've been looking for you. I didn't say anything about trying to take you. You lie!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
S923.
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated.
923.
He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli.
Yeah.
Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges.
Yeah.
Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Okay. Hang on. Hang on. I'm going to pause again here. You put him there. He's a robot. You know I'm looking for my kid. Let's start new. Okay. Fine. I'm not emotional. I knew that he wasn't going to know me because what does he look like, 10, 11? He was a bitty baby. He's not going to know who I am. So I'm not trying to I'm your real father. That's going to sound like a crazy person. I'm totally calm. But now we're going to start new, and you're going to say, I'm father. No, you're not. You're not my father, and that's not your real name. So if we're going to start new, how about you not BS me, man? How about that? It's rude. It's straight up rude. Apple cider. No. You don't, you're trying to get somebody's trust and you're going to use your weirdo cult-like fake name? Bottle caps. You're not going to use your fake name. I'm father. No, you ain't. Couple of them. All right. I'm cool. I'm totally cool. Your name ain't Father. Why are you saying your name is Father?
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son. To Sean.
Okay. Where is my son?
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son.
I can imagine a whole lot, buddy. Hang on a second. What do you want? I'm recording.
Beep.
What do you want? I'm recording.
A couple of chocolate bars.
No, go away.
Oh, chocolate bars.
No, go away. You can't have any chocolate bars. They're not for you. These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Delicious.
You can't have any of these lovely chocolate bars.
Delicious.
You're not getting cut out of the video, by the way.
Okay.
There you go.
Can't see me anyways.
Oh, we can see. We have X-ray eyes, and we see everything. Sorry, I have no idea what that was all about. Anyways, anywho.
Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Okay. All right. Doctor! Oh, doctor! You showed me a picture with me and Nora and a kid
This really
named...
is a matter of importance.
Shut up! I hated that on the first playthrough too. Every time you're trying to have like this emotional moment, we're going to sit there and we're going to contemplate it. He butts in, you know, I'd appreciate it if you say something. Shut up, you're a video game character. Distracting me. Yeah, the doctor showed me an image of me and Nora and a kid named Sean and the TARDIS. Okay, fine. So the picture was obviously of a synth. So I'm going to be, at some point, I'm going to be like, okay, you know what? This old man, he's too old for me to experience, you know, being his dad. So, yeah, I'll take the synth. Apparently, that's what's going to happen. So, doctor, that was a jip. It was a rip-off, and I don't appreciate it. Okay. So, yeah, all right. It's really you. Because it obviously is.
It's really you.
Yeah. Duh.
After all this time.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost.
Right.
But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years?
Okay.
That is the reality. And here I am,
All right.
raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
Okay, well that's sensible. That makes total sense. I wasn't hung up on the idea of the 10-year-old kid. I knew time had passed. We were making assumptions about the kid, but okay. It's obviously you. You got my face, right? Sort of. Kind of. Slightly.
I hope you're not too overwhelmed.
Pompous son of a biscuit.
Hell of a story. But I guess it does make sense.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're willing to accept the truth. It's quite encouraging. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Well, most of us are pretty articulate. But, be honest, not all. Just a human being isn't necessarily the perfect articulate machine. Yeah, I think I get it.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute to acquire me. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course,
Of course.
but it had all become corrupted.
Sneaky.
In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics. used to create every human-like synth you see today.
Really?
I am their father. Through science, we are family.
Okay.
The synths, me, and you.
So I'm grandfather then. Okay. I can get my head around that. Grandfather, grandpappy to the synths. Grandpappy. This is grandpappy's pocket knife, by the way. Keep it around.
This really is a matter of importance.
Shush, 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 shush. Grandpappy's talking. Yeah, this was it's the only thing I got. For Grandpa. But I hang on to it because, well, the emotional attachment. Plus, it's got a little corkscrew thing for wine bottles and bottle opener there. And it's just...
Are you following?
No, actually, we're standing still. And now I'm spinning. Oh, it must be the apple cider. Yeah, put that back up there. I got some... my knife collection? No, okay. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm feeling kind of woozy now. So, yeah.
This really is a matter of importance.
I know, that's why I'm saying it's really you.
Sean. It's really you.
Yeah,
It really is.
it really is.
I know you must have questions. Please,
Yeah, what?
anything I can do to help you understand.
There's not much to understand. I mean, you know, you're here. If I thought your mom was dead, I would be very upset. I'd be like, don't you know these bastards killed your mama? But I know she's alive.
This really is a matter of importance.
There he goes again. Listen. Freeze frame. Yeah, she's alive, so I'm not all like psychotic about, oh, why are you with these people that killed your mama? And I'm all upset. It's fine. It's totally fine. So yeah, the Institute.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes.
Nice job.
I spent decades working to reach this point.
Good job, son.
It's a responsibility I take very seriously.
Well, you're doing a crappy job. What?
It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future. No matter what those above ground might think of us.
What? Well, no matter what they might think of you? What if they think that you're pillaging? Because it's kind of what you're doing. You're doing a really crappy job. I mean, it's good. Every dad, I expect, every dad is like, I sure hope my son does good with his life and doesn't end up being a loser. But you know, you're doing a crappy job. You got a good job, but you're doing a crappy job at your job, and that's not good. You know, you're not going to be upwardly mobile if you're going to make a mess of everything you're doing. Huh? Oh, yeah. That doesn't matter. Whatever.
It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
You're doing
glad
crappy.
We see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Well, do a better job. Don't suck wind so bad. I don't need to hear anything else. I already killed Kellogg, and I know your mom's alive because they killed a synth copy. And you built the synth copy or contributed to it. I don't know if they're using the synth's DNA.
Are you following?
Yeah, I'm working on it. If they use your DNA, I don't know how they made a synth of your mom, but whatever.
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well.
I guess they can do
Institute is
genetic
on the verge
mapping,
of
right?
some
And they can just
important
change the
breakthroughs.
gender. Because there's two
Your
genders.
presence would be appreciated. as we
Two
approach
genders.
them.
Not
I've been a part of
an
something
infinite
amazing
spectrum
here.
of genders. There's
I've
two.
hoped to build
So all they got to
life
do
for
is flip a
myself and
switch,
the
and there you
people of the
go. You
Institute.
make yourself a synth,
now-
and it's a goyle.
After all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that.
Huh?
Doesn't that intrigue you?
Did I miss something?
Isn't that what you want?
Maybe?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
It is.
I know,
It's huge.
and I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time.
It's been pretty
The
rough.
Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground.
Well, it
You've been
smells
in the
better.
Commonwealth.
There's
You've
that.
seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Yeah, probably.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
They do.
I've
It
seen
stinks.
myself.
I mean,
I know.
ugh.
That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves.
Let me
here.
tell you,
it's
it's
a
like
life that
someone
you can now
ran
have.
over a skunk
I simply
that
ask you
pooped
give the
itself
Institute
as it died, and then it laid there for a month.
a chance to
That's
show
what it
you
smells
I
like
can
out
tell.
there.
We
Ugh.
really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I don't know what he said
Thank you.
because I was talking.
The Institute is now your home as much
Really?
as it is mine.
As
Please take
much
some
as it is
time,
yours?
Get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads.
What?
Dr. Fillmore in facilities.
Wait, did this turn into a
Dr.
job
Ayo
interview?
SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience. And finally, Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course.
Dr.
Meet them,
Holdren.
and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Does that name sound familiar? Anyways, yeah, so apparently you're fake, you're old, I'm Grandpappy, and this is a job interview. Whee! Wait, where's everything? Okay. Hey, while I'm at it, I think I'll pick up this wine. Hey, wait. Getting a little clumsy here. Excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Where are we going? We got stuff. Oh, I'm taking all that. I'm taking stuff. I'm walking around. I don't know what I'm doing. Where's this go? Oh, look, it's a whirly-gig here. Whoa.
There's a clean floor.
What?
Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Yeah! You crap sack.
Excuse me, doctor.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work?
Get lazy?
Fat and lazy.
Yeah!
Real people doing real thinking and
This
real
guy
work.
gets it.
That's the future I want.
Yeah, no argument for me, buddy.
No argument here.
Nice to meet someone who isn't obsessed with replacing people with machines.
Yeah.
I've been saying for years that we're too reliant on these synths. But nobody wants to listen. Maybe you can talk some sense into them.
I can try.
Anyways, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here.
Yeah.
Make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this.
Yeah!
Perhaps after you've been disassembled,
You're so hosed!
components
You're
to make
done!
sure it's actually useful.
Oh, cool tubes. I'm in a tube.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
I just like it if you just call me Grandpappy.
Be on the lookout for unusual synth behavior.
I mean, I could go grandfather, but that sounds too...
Identified.
You're one of the dumb ones, aren't you? I could go with grandfather, but that sounds too, well, frankly, it sounds too, Doctor Who #1. Thank you very much, and that's not who I am. I shouldn't lean over the edge. Alright, where am I going? Carlin. Hey, Carlin! Hey, George! Hey, George! Oh, you got a balcony? Nice. It's a nice balcony. I probably... I'm gonna go up and herk up over the balcony. Technicolor yawn on somebody all down on the ground. How you guys do? People down there puking on my head. Exactly. That's what happens. That's what happens. What is this? This is like you got a keyboard, and then you got this. You got no screen. How can you have a keyboard with no screen? What, are you going to stick one up your nose and stick the other two in your eyeballs? You guys are weird. Very weird. I don't know how to deal with it. I'm out. I'm out. Out. Where are we going?
Is it true?
What?
Supplement?
Well, okay. Here's a doctor.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out.
You don't know. Oh, I don't want a doctor that doesn't know if it's gonna hurt or not. He's like, oh, let's see what happens to you.
You're going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3.
No, I can't talk about that. Child synth. It's just remarkable.
It's not that great. I mean, yeah, I'll end up settling it for it apparently, which is kind of weird, but you know, let's not get all worked up about it. Come on. That's some good cider. Open the door.
She's been at it for over 2 hours.
Who?
What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Yeah, Janet.
Excuse me.
Huh?
I said, excuse me, you just went, huh? And then walked away. You're a jerk. Alright, what's going on in here? What are you doing?
That was productive.
Was it? You know what else would be productive? Me taking
really
your ammo.
Exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Synth relay grenades. What does that do? I'm gonna find out later. But
Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted.
that's fine.
I memorized 5 sets of design schematics and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
Oh, that's great.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
I'll see why not. It's a nice place. Doesn't smell like butts. As long as none of you get weird and start shooting at me or something, I think we'll probably be fine. I am going to take your ammo just in case you get the idea of wanting to shoot me. That way you can't. Hey, what you doing, buddy?
Hey, Doc.
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn our safety procedures. And the sooner the better. Rules create order, and order promotes efficiency.
But I'm Grandpapa, and so I get to kind of be crazy and wear 2 different color socks and put my feet up on the furniture. But I'm gonna go ahead and lie. Yo, sure.
Words any former soldier can appreciate.
A man who understands the need for discipline will be a valuable addition here. I had some handbooks made up, but that was years ago. I'll see about getting one to you.
Yeah, you do that.
Sounds good.
Take care then.
Yeah, you too, you weirdo. Alright, well, you're boring. What else you got? Ooh, secret room. Bzz. Ah, okay. Can't go in the secret room. Please don't control it. Alright. Is there a thing that I can use to open the secret room? What about in here? What is this? What does this do? What the? Personal notes. Okay, this I have observed no less than 7 blatant violations of Institute protocol. Blah, 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 blah. I am Mr. Nazi. You know what? You stink. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Look. Oh, the director redacted something. You're being watched. Hey, you're being watched.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do.
Yeah.
While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Well, that's insulting. You don't get to talk to me like that. You stink. I mean, don't worry, I won't get in your way.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Sweet.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I am Grandpapa. Adore. In fact, you know what? You work for me now. Give me a progress report.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see.
Yeah.
Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the child synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
I'm sorry. What? What? Nobody told me I was getting... This job interview is getting worse and worse by the minute. You know what? I'm taking your gun.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Yeah, whatever. So, let's see. I guess we'll go around the hub here. My junior high school was like this. It was circular. And they would have wings that led off from the main thing, but every time you were going from one building to another, you would walk down to the center and then walk around the hub. That's what we called it, the hub. Yeah. Good times. Not really. It actually sucked. Big time. What are you gonna do? Oh, that's Carlin. His name is
the Warwick family is
not
doing.
George.
Young Wally must be
I'm gonna
close
call
to
him
10 years
George
old by
anyways.
now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
Yeah, it's amazing.
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here.
Right.
Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering.
Yeah.
We can at least admit that it's regrettable.
Yeah.
After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Yeah!
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
No, you're right.
Synth generation
yes,
is
yes,
just
I'm sure that
amazing.
whatever you have to say
Those guys
is
in
very
robotics are
interesting,
working
but now
miracles.
simply isn't a good time.
Alright, he's kind of a tool, but he's still right. The whole purpose... What are you doing? He looks like he's trying to perform a mind meld with a Horta. No, kill I. Wait, where'd he go? You're not supposed to walk away while I'm making fun of you.
Welcome. So good to have you here.
Oh, thanks.
Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division.
Yeah, well.
I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Alright, well, show me everything.
Nonetheless.
You got a little boogie right here. Whatever. That's amazing.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is.
You have. You're
but
born.
I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
Well, you think I'd fit in?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information.
And I
From
can
what
do it
I've
with my
heard,
Pip-Boy.
You are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Well, you're not going to tell me. So, you know, where Virgil's lab is.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
No problem.
Dr. Holdren seems very taken with you.
Good. Well, you're all supposed to like me because I'm a really great guy. And, you know, it's not hard to figure out that you should like me because I'm awesome.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon
You're here.
enough.
Oh,
Glad you made it.
I don't
Thanks.
know. most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go.
Yeah, we're looking.
All
We're
set.
ready to
Unit,
see
you
you
can
in the
return to
toilet.
duty.
Yeah. Can you
Thanks
even
again.
move?
Of course.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
Hey, yeah, shush. Why do you always all try to talk to me at the same time?
Doc.
Hey.
You weren't kidding. You really are here. Well,
Duh.
all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I was looking to find my son.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find
Wait,
topside.
you call him
If there's anything
Sean,
else you'd like to know about
but
the
he
facilities
introduces
division,
himself to
I'm happy
me
to
as father? No, I'm good.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
Yeah, you're boring.
Greetings. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
I'm going to kill you.
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the synth retention here. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
And now, before I go, let me just steal your stuff. Alright, so what am I doing? Oh, am I supposed to go upstairs? Yeah, I'm supposed to go upstairs and see Pada. Gotta go see Pada. He got some information for me. Go see Pada. I don't know. I have no idea. Well, there he is. Hey,
Now
Junior.
that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand.
Yeah?
What do you think?
Oh, I think it's great. I'm going to move all you people out, and I'm going to set up a huge bachelor pad, you know, with waterfalls, and we're going to have disco lights, you know, maybe a couple of refrigerators full of cool. It's awesome.
You've got technology
It's
here
gonna be a
that I
good
never
fort.
dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal.
I know,
the
right?
goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately,
No, that's not
no
it.
advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths
I
are,
can't tell you what it
they
really
can
is.
be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Okay. Well, then, what kind of proper supervision? I mean, how do you... I gotta sleep. Robots don't sleep. How do you supervise that? You blow them up. I'm gonna blow them up?
If they're so dangerous, you should destroy them and start over with a better design.
There is no need for such drastic action. We are constantly working to correct any flaws that might arise.
Okay.
As you will soon see, we're also more than capable of reclaiming any synths that become a danger to the surface. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
You want me to bring it home?
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
I might blow his head off. I'm not going to promise anything. I'll try to bring him home, but I might blow his head off. Okay. All right. Hang on.
Won't be able to hack this.
Okay. Problem is solved. Clicky. You're being annoying. There you go. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of crouch down here. There you go. That works. Wow, it's just straight into the fruitcake lab. I hear something. Yeah, that's probably not what I need. This is probably more along the lines. Okay, Virgil. Experimental serum. There you go, right there. Boom. Got you taken care of. You guys are gross. Just saying. You're totally gross.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. You understand me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for you. After that, I know what I'm about to do. Betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Yeah, seems to me like Virgil. Totally cool. Unhappy about what he did. Trying to make things better. Kaboom! Yeah. Whee! Oh, hey there. How is you? Let's just go ahead and switch over to the anti-material rifle. Yeah. Oh! Okay. No damage, but a couple of rads. Okay, that actually worked out okay. That could have been much worse. Okay, rads are still there. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch into the rad resistant suit here. Nocturnal minigun. That seems dumb. Yeah, rad's up to 148. Sucker. You know what? I don't like you. I think you stink. Yeah? How's that grab you? Crap sack.
There we go.
There we go. Any turrets left? Well, if there is, shut them down. Shut them to downs. Alright, so that wasn't bad. I picked up a few rads from that Assaultron blowing itself up, but I'm still at 72 damage, so we're good. So let's get out of here. Let's get out of this dump. Yeah, I think I learned everything I need to do. Thanks a lot. See you later. Goodbye. Actually, I guess I don't have to walk out. I can just kind of Pip-Boy my way out, I guess. Probably. You know what? I might as well go straight to Virgil. No. Let's... I've got my... I got my hazmat suit on. So yeah, let's pop straight down to see Virgil. Where is he? Yeah. Told the man I was going to get him his serum, and by gum, I done it. Whoa. Okay, that was disturbing. Alright, didn't cost me any additional rads. Put away the gun. Virgil, my man! Where you at?
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
What, it could have done that? I mean, yeah, everything's fine.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
You bet your sweet bippy.
Set it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable.
I'll just shoot it up.
Exon strands have formed.
Bugs. Good.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works. All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
How long?
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while.
Okay.
I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see.
A few
In any
days?
event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Oh yeah, sure. Well, I've got to go do some work for the Institute, because apparently I got a job with them now, so I guess I got to go bring home a synth. That's all right, you know. They're all going to be worshiping me because I'm Grandpappy, right? Father of father. That's me. And considerably younger looking. Huh? I want to have 70 years on this old bod. So that's good. 60. He said 60. Gotta get these things right. Yeah, until he converts. Huh?
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, hey. No sweat. It's gonna go fine. Trust me. You're gonna be very happy. Alright, so I guess we'll call this a part. And yeah, next time we'll pick up where we left off here. Start with our new job. Working for the Institute. Scoping up the sense and bop 'em on the head. I don't know where that came from. Yes, so until next time, this has been Jim at the Mid-Nite Drive-Thru saying thank you and Drive-Thru! And thanks for watching! Good times. Good times.